In the chapter electric field, we have next topic electric field intensity at any point due to short electric dipole. Earlier we have done in this chapter electric field intensity at any point on the axial line due to electric dipole. And in that topic, for the short electric dipole moment, we have done that electric field intensity is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 2p upon r cube. This is for the short electric dipole. And in this topic, we have to use this relation 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 2p upon r cube, where p is dipole moment. And earlier we have done electric field intensity at any point on the equatorial line due to electric dipole. And in that topic, for the short dipole, we have find the value of electric field intensity E is P upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube. Here P is electric dipole moment. So in this topic, we have to use this relation for the equatorial line for the short dipole. Now, according to this diagram, AB is a short dipole at point A minus Q charge, at the point B plus Q charge, and the direction of electric dipole moment we know from negative to positive. So P is electric dipole moment. Now we have to find the electric field intensity at the point K such that distance between O and K is R and the angle makes between B point BOK and it is theta. Now AB is a short electric dipole of dipole moment P along AB. O is center of dipole such that OK equal R, and we have to calculate electric field intensity at point K such that angle BOK equal theta. Now dipole moment can be resolved into two components. First, P cos theta along A1 B1. This is A1 B1 and P cos theta is along A1 B1. Second, P sin theta along A2 B2. This is point A2 B2 and P sin theta is along A2 B2. This A2 B2 is perpendicular to A1 B1. Now field intensity at point K on the axial line of A1 B1. In the diagram here, A1 B1, it is axial line, along the axial line, and for the short dipole we have done electric field intensity is, now this is E1 equal to P along axial line. We have resolved dipole moment is P cos theta, so it is 2P cos theta upon 4 pi epsilon r cube. Now it is represented by KL in the diagram. Yes, here in the diagram, this is KL along the axial line, and this KM, this is along the equatorial line, and this KM is parallel to, this is parallel to A2 B2. Therefore we can write electric field intensity E1, and it is represented by KL along OK. Electric field intensity at point K on equatorial line, it is along A2 B2 is E2 for the equatorial line. This is P sin theta upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube, and here it is represented by Km, which is parallel B to A2. Here this is Km and this Km is parallel to A2 B2. Now complete rectangle KLNM and join KN. Complete rectangle KLNM and join Kn. This is the resultant electric field intensity. So now, according to parallelogram law of vector addition, this Kn represent resultant intensity. This is Kn. This is a diagonal and it represent resultant electric field intensity. Therefore, Kn is under root KL square plus Km square. Along the KL, electric field intensity is E1. Along Km, electric field intensity is E2. Therefore, resultant electric field intensity is under root E1 square plus E2 square. Now, we can put the value of E1 and E2. Therefore, E1 is 2p cos theta 4 pi epsilon r cube square plus E2 is p sin theta 4 pi epsilon r cube square. Now, we can take out p common, 4 common, pi common, epsilon 0 common, r cube common. So, 2 square, it will be 4 cos square theta plus sin square theta. We can write 4 cos square theta as 3 cos square theta plus cos square theta. So, cos square theta plus sin square theta, this is equal to 1. So, resultant electric field intensity is P upon 4 pi epsilon r cube under root 3 cos square theta plus 1. In the diagram, here, this resultant makes angle alpha with the KL. So, we can find direction tan alpha perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is here in the diagram. Perpendicular is Km, base is KL. So, tan alpha Km upon KL. Now, we can put value of Km and KL. It is P sin theta upon 4 pi epsilon r cube. 4 pi epsilon r cube upon 2p cos theta. By cancelling, we get 1 by 2 into tan theta. Now, we have cases first. Theta is 0 along axial line. Cos 0 is equal to 1. So, resultant electric field intensity will be P upon 4 pi epsilon r cube. 3 cos square 0. 3 cos square 0. 1, 3 plus 1, 4. Under root of 4 is 2p upon 4 pi epsilon r cube. This is along axial line. If theta is 90, cos 90 will be 0. So, resultant electric field intensity will be P upon 4 pi epsilon r cube. Cos 90 0, remaining will be 1 under root. So, answer will be P upon 4 pi epsilon r cube, and this is along equatorial line.